And the extra point is good. That's the Cohn Bulldogs. They have 16. And the East Columbus Knights have not scored. Middle school playoff basketball football. We're in Connect Stadium, Columbus, Georgia. You tuned in to New Way to Live, and of course, I'm your host, Juan Lane. Make sure you click on my soldier to the bottom right of your screen. He'll get you subscribed to my channel. The Knights, they cover the ball, and he's taken out of bounds. Knights will take over first and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Knights have work to do. Knights line up one to the left, one to the right, and the quarterback keeper. Positive gain on the play. Brings up a second down and 7. Call your friends, tell them the game is on. It's live on New Live. Snap. Breaks to his right, and the Bulldogs are there. Marcus says 2, should say 3. Third down and 7 coming up for the Knights. They certainly want to keep this drive alive. Snap. Handoff. And he's brought down. Minimal gain on the play. Matter of fact, loss of yards. Brings up a fourth down and 9. Snap. Whistle stops the play. Penalty goes against the Knights, giving up some free cheese. Fourth and 15. Snap. Kick. Fielded at the 45, and the Bulldogs want some more. Chased out of bounds. Ball will be marked down at the 37, the 43-yard line of the Knights, and the Bulldogs take over in pretty good field position. We're in beautiful Columbus, Georgia, at Connects at Otis Spencer Stadium. You're tuned in to New Way to Live Network, and of course, I'm your host, Juan Lane. Make sure you click on my soldier to the bottom right of your screen. He'll get you subscribed to my channel where we have a lot of great gospel videos for you to check out. You need the Word of God. I need the Word of God. We all need the Word of God. The Bulldogs have the ball. They'll start at their own 47-yard line. They have 16, and the East Columbus Knights have failed to score. This is playoff football. Win or go home. Snap. He looks to throw. Takes off running. Then he throws. He has a man wide open. And it's good. A 40-yard throw. Ball will be marked down at the 23-yard line of the Knights, where the Bulldogs will continue to push. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs line up against that 32 behind with that 32 head. Second down, same rule. 48 yard line, underfoot. Good. Great score, 45. Hit. He breaks through one. Quarterback. Yeah. Kickoff from the Bulldogs. Enough for a Bulldog. First down.
Penalty goes against the Bulldogs. Instead of first and 10, be first and 15. Snap. Handoff. Shakes, bakes, rattles, rolls, still on his feet. Finally brought down right before he could turn into a foot race. Ball marked down at the yard line of the Knights, where it'll be second and 8. 3:26 left in the third quarter. Bulldogs come to the line, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Whistle stops the play. Penalty goes against the Bulldogs. Snap. Breaks up the middle. Pulled down from behind. 2:27 left in the third. Third down, 8 to go for the first. Ball marked at the 35-yard line of the Knights. They definitely want to stop the Bulldogs right here. Snap. Breaks to his right. He's got a lot of field in front of him. Enough for a Bulldog. First down. Bulldogs come to the line. First and 10. Quarterback in the shotgun snap. Handoff. He breaks to his right. Cuts back. Ball will be marked down the 11-yard line of the Knights. Bulldogs marching down the field. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. 3 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Snap. Quarterback keeper. Carries a player for about 5 yards. Finally brought down. Tough running from the quarterback. Enough for a first down Bulldogs. It'll be first and goal for the Bulldogs. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Bulldogs have 32. Knights have 0. One to the right. That's the end of the third quarter. Bulldogs threatening to score. Ball marked at the 6-yard line of the Knights, and that quarter ends. One more quarter in the season for one of these teams, and it looks like it's going to be the uh, Knights. They'll get a chance to go home and eat all the turkey and dressing they want because the football season will be over if they can't score 32 points in one quarter. Bulldogs come to the line. Snap, hand off, and he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And Bulldogs, they have 38. Knights have 0. And it's 7:48 left in the contest. Bulldogs come out for the extra point. Snap, kick. Yes, indeed. It's good. 7 minutes, 34 seconds left in the contest. Bulldogs, 40. Knights fail to score. Bulldogs line up, kick the ball off to the Knights. Kick, fielded by the Knights. Cuts back to his right and met by a Bulldog. 6:42, clock is ticking. Bull Knights to take over first and 10 from their own 38-yard line. We're in beautiful Columbus, Georgia at Otis Spencer Stadium. 6:12 left in the first round playoff game between the Aaron Cohn Bulldogs and the East Columbus Knights. Timeout on the field. All right, back to the action. Knights line up first and 10, ball marked at their 38-yard line. They've got to score 40 points in 6 minutes, and they haven't scored any. Handoff. Brought down immediately by the Bulldogs. Minimal gain on the play. Matter of fact, second down, same 10. Timeout on the field. 5:56 remaining in this contest. Back to the action. Nice snap. Handoff. Breaks to the inside. And the Bulldogs are there. Minimal gain on the play brings up a third down and 8. Snap. Whistle stops the play. Goes against the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs giving up some free cheese. Makes it a third down, 3 to go for the first. Snap. Whistle stops the play. More free cheese from the Bulldogs. This time it's going to be enough for a first down Knights. All they got to do now is score 40 points and they'll be good in 5 minutes because the Knights have 0 and the Bulldogs, they have 40. Snap. Loss of yards on the play. Ball will be marked down at the of the Knights. 4:42 remain in the contest. Snap. Looks to throw. Gets it out. Has a receiver. If he could have put about 10 more yards on the ball, his receiver could have been still running, but he couldn't. So look, it comes back. Third down, same 15 to go for the first. Call your friends, tell them that the game is on. It's live on New Way to Live. Snap, looks to throw, gets it out, has a receiver, but this time it was taken by the other team. Bulldogs come up with the interception. 3 minutes 44 seconds left in the contest. Bulldogs come to the line. Snap, pitch, takes off to his right. He's still on his feet, down to the 50, 45, 40. Knocked out of bounds by the last person who could have got him is the one that would got him, or he still would have been running. First down, Bulldogs. Bulldogs on the move with 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the contest. Clock is ticking. Ball will be marked down at the 34-yard line of the Knights. Bulldogs come to the line. Again, the Knights will be able to go home and enjoy a nice, big, fat turkey leg, some cranberry sauce and dressing and all that good stuff, because they won't be playing football for the rest of this year. Loss of yards on the play. Bulldogs, they have 40, and the Knights, they have 0. 1 minute and 40 seconds remain in the contest. Clock is ticking. Bulldogs come to the line. Snap. Bulldogs come back to the line. Snap. Looks to throw. Gets it out. Close, but no cigar. Clock continues to tick. 1 minute left in the contest. Bulldogs come to the line. Snap. Completed. Screen pass. That's the end of the ball game. Bull, they have 40, and the Knights, they failed to score. Hey, thanks for watching. There's more football coming up. Don't go anywhere. We got another game coming up after this.